Hey guys, welcome back to Feed the Beast Unleashed. Last episode we left off, we started making some item tesseracts for our quarry, and since then, well, I've been keeping an eye on my quarry, and I ran into some problems, so I'm hoping maybe you guys will have some help for me. Now note that this is set up differently than what we left off on last episode, because I've been trying some fixes, and I haven't really had much luck. So let's go ahead and run over and show you guys the problem real quick. So here we are at our quarry. I'm going to take these off before something bad happens. But that is the problem right there. The items are spewing out the top. I have no idea what's causing that. And I've tried many different things. I've tried golden pipes. I've tried, picking up this item tesseract, putting up right about that corner there, and using pipes here from the quarry to the item tesseract. I've tried a couple different things, and even back at base I've tried some golden pipes and all that stuff, and I've not had much luck getting this to work properly. So I'm not sure what's causing these items to start just randomly popping out. I think there's some type of internal buffer on one of these, and it's just filling up and spewing it out because it can't hold anymore. So we should be seeing this pop out some more items here in just a second. I'm not sure what's taking so long. We're still pretty full on liquid force. I gotta probably grab some more force gems. So there you go. I'm not sure what's causing that. I really don't. I think that, like I said, I think there's some type of buffer. It's overfilling and it's just throwing the items out on the ground, and I don't really want that. So I came up with a temporary fix until maybe I can get some help from you guys. And what I've decided to do is to pick this guy up for one and use ender chests. We're going to plonk down that ender chest there, filling up with items. Of course, I was using this already because I was letting my quarry run. Alright, so let's pick up this guy. We're going to pop down an ender chest right there. We got a magmatic engine I made up and a liquid duct that we had. And we're going to hook it up to our ender tank like that. And that will pretty much pump out all the items out of the ender chest. I have not had any overflow out of this yet, so it's been working pretty well like this so far. So hopefully you guys can help me out with that. I'm not sure what's going on with those item tesseracts. So let me go ahead and pop those back into our network there. Let's put on our power armor leggings. And let's actually grab some gems. Whoops. Let's grab like half a stack of force gems, and we're going to go pop those into our quarry real quick. Yeah, so as far as the ender chest is concerned, I have not had any problems with that. And I'm probably going to keep using that until this quarry's done. So, like I said, if you guys have any helpful tips on that, please let me know. Because I love item tesseracts, and I'd hate to have to quit using them. Alright, so for today, well, I have an idea on what I want to try and work on. And I am definitely by far not the best at it. But I think I want to start into a little bit of forestry. Possibly trying to get some more apiaries running, because we have two. They're over by the village, and we're going to go pick those up in just a minute. So we're going to try and make up some apiaries, maybe some of the basic forestry machines, and we'll see about trying to get some bees going. Alright, but first, I got a couple comments about what I could use for the blocks in our thermal expansion room. Now, I know I didn't get to it last episode because that episode was still done before I saw your comments, so you guys suggested quartz, quarried stone, pretty much like white blocks, something that would match the thermal expansion machines, and I was like, wow, I can't believe I didn't even think about that. So we do have some quarried stone, if you remember. I'm going to set it up in there like this. We're going to quickly get this smelted up. We're going to use our coal and our minium stone. There we go. Some quarried blocks. Let's go ahead and grab a few stacks of those. There we go. Now, let's see. We got... Okay, that's not going to work. There we go. We have fitted quarried stone. In fact, let's just type this in so we can see what we have. Alright, so we have regular quarried stone, stairs, we got slabs. Alright, so we got bricks, fitted quarried stone, regular blocks, ornate quarried stone and etched quarried stone. I'll be honest, I think the fitted quarried stone would look better than the quarried brick, but we'll try out that too. So what do we need for the quarried brick? Okay, we just put that in there again. Not a problem. We'll make 1 stack of that, and we'll make 1 stack of the quarried brick. Alright, that'll work. Alright, let's get these 2 down here, and we'll do a little experimenting real quick, just to see what these look like. Alright, so let's pop 1 of those down and 1 of those. We'll start off with the quarried brick. Now these aren't textured because I don't know why. To be honest, I really don't know why they're not textured in my texture pack yet, but yeah. We'll just live with it for now. Alright, so maybe a little bit more. Let's do this side, because this is pretty easy to switch out. I'm not too worried about it. Oh, we're out of blocks. Oh, that was quick. I don't know. It seems kind of rugged. You know what I mean? This right here, the fitted quarried stone, seems a little bit smoother, if you know what I mean. So let's go ahead and try that. We'll be able to quickly and easier change this out. Yeah, I like that a little bit better, to be honest. It just feels a little bit more clean. There we go. Yeah, I think we'll go with that one. Thanks, guys. I appreciate the help on that, by the way. That was a great idea. I'm just not sure what I'm going to do for the roof yet. The ceiling. Now, it does kind of work along with the floor, though. That frost-bound block does look pretty good on the floor, matched with the wall. So we'll just we'll leave that for now. I'll do some thinking on it, but it does look pretty nice so far. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Ooh, nice! Another heart canister. Miniature red heart. Part of the low heart canisters crafting item. Alright, so later on we'll be using those. Alright, well, let's go ahead and throw some of these items back into the network, and I'll clean up a little bit of that later on. But let's go ahead and make our way over to the village back in the beginning of the series. Let's see, what would be an easy way to get over there? I guess we could just fly over the mountain and such. Wouldn't be a problem. So there's a quarry, or not a quarry, but a village over this way. I'm sorry. I'm going to go ahead and just fly over there because there might be some people that don't know what's all around us and might not have been with us since the beginning. So we're just going to go ahead and fly this way and show you guys. So the spawn was pretty much, I think, right there. Right there on that corner. And there was a village spawn right here. And we're going to come over here and we're going to pick up these apiaries. Actually, oh, there he is. There's something else I wanted to make up, but I think we're going to have to go back to base to do it. Can I pick these up with a... Ooh, I can. Nice. We're going to just pick these up with our force wrench then. But we also have a villager inside of there. And he is going to give us 6 proven frames for an emerald. And I think that's an awesome idea. But I need to find a way to pick him up. Now, I know there's a few different ways. We could use like a safari net, but I don't have these materials on me. But what I do have, that I'm pretty sure should work, is Dartcraft. We have force flasks and our rod of holding, so you need to be quiet, buddy. Wait. Are you Fred? You don't sound like Fred. You're an imposter. He's an imposter. He's trying my patience. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick this guy up there. Get that out of the way. And here we go. Rod of holding. Give me my villager. Oh, whoops. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Just gotta back up far enough, that's all. Bottled villager. Perfect. Let's see. In fact, I kind of wouldn't mind taking the candles. Candles look kind of cool. Candle stump. That's interesting. Do these things burn out after a while? You know, I kind of like the wood around here. I might go ahead and just take it for myself. Use our lumber axe. We can quickly pick all this up. What kind of wood is this anyway? This is winch wood. Interesting. Sounds kind of cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up real quick if you guys don't mind. It's I think it's wood that I don't even have access to at this point. Like, you actually have to breed the tree to get that. I don't think I have that. Yeah, I know, we're ruining the house, but you know, we've already kind of... What you looking at? Hey. Psst, what you looking at? Hey, what you looking at, buddy? I wonder what he was looking at. I bet he was looking for that villager over there. That's probably what he was doing. I wonder how much of this wood is here. Oh good, the sun's coming up. Alright, what is that? Mahogany? Really? Isn't that kind of like difficult to get? Yeah, well, I'm gonna go ahead and take it then. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and take it. So we got 4 pieces of a mahogany. That'll give us 16 of planks, and that's gonna bug the crap out of me if there's not another winchwood plank around here somewhere. Like, seriously, that's gonna bug me. I'm not gonna have a full stack. Really? Oh my gosh, that's gonna bug me. Alright, anyway. Let's head back to base, and we'll see you guys back there in just a minute. Alright guys, we just got back to base, and I think it's time for us to grab some materials to get started. Now, I think for the most part, we're probably going to need a lot of bronze, so let's head down to... darn it, I lost it. Mod, and then we want forestry, so let's shift left click that, and that should bring up everything from forestry. Now, we got 16 pages. Holy cow. That's a lot of stuff in forestry. But I think we want to get started with some of these machines down here. You know, I like that clockwork engine. That thing's pretty awesome. I might go ahead and make one of those up just for, you know, giggles. It should actually run some of these machines. We don't really need it. I don't think we need a lot of power for some of these machines. I'm not sure on that, so don't quote me. So we're going to definitely need quite a bit of bronze, it looks like. Because I believe this, yeah, this is all bronze. So let's go ahead and get some stuff together to make some bronze. Now, we should have plenty of tin ore coming in from the quarry. So let's grab some tin. We should have some copper. Now, let's see. I believe we want like a 3-to-1 ratio. Alright guys, so I went ahead and used this smeltery to make us up some bronze. Now, I know there's other ways to make bronze. I just like using the smeltery myself. I believe we could actually did it like this. I'm not sure. Let's check. I think we could have just done this and made some bronze that way. And, you know, that's one way, you know, it's easy and, you know, fun and all that good stuff. But like I said, I wanted to use the smeltery, so I'm just going to go ahead and close that off. Now, let's see. Let's go ahead and convert this into bronze ingots. So now we have ourselves a stack and a half of bronze ingots. Perfect. All right, now we should be able to use that to make us up some sturdy casings. How many of these do I want? Let's see. I want a carpenter. I think I want a centrifuge. And I think I want a squeezer, so I think I'm going to want like 3 of these, right? Let's put that back in there. Let's grab 2 more sturdy casings. And what else are we going to need for this? So, not too bad. Let's go ahead and put the sturdy casings in there. We'll make up the carpenter real quick. There we go. Now, what about the centrifuge? We need copper for that one. Pretty easy. Alright, there we go. Now, squeezer. And pretty much the same thing except for 10 this time. So, there we go. 3 forestry machines. Nice and easy. Carpenter, centrifuge, and the squeezer. Now, I seriously think I want to make up this clockwork engine just because. Like I said, just for fun. Let's see. Copper gear. Alright, we should be able to do that. There we go. And a clock. Yeah, I should have everything in there. Oh, I could use aluminum brass ingots instead. Well, that's interesting. But I'll go ahead and use the gold for now. Alright, so if I put that back into the network, that and that, we should be able to just make that up now. There we go. Clockwork engine. Cool stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and exit out of that, and let's go get this place set up now. I have a room in mind for my, well, I was going to say forestry, but it's really for bees. So let's go ahead and get that set up real quick. I want to grab some of our maize stone. Let's grab some of the mosaic and the decorative maize stone brick. And let me show you guys where I want to get this set up at. I want to set this room up right here. So we're going to extend this out real quick to that little spire there, and then we're going to start clearing out a little path or a little area for a room. Alright guys, we got that cleared out. Now I just gotta figure out what I want to do for the walls, the floor, and all that here. So, well, we have the winch wood planks on us. Let's go ahead and give that a try. So let's pop one of these down like right here. Oh, whoops. That one first, and then this one. And, we'll do just like a small little area first. Yeah, I could see that. I just gotta figure out what I want to do for the walls. That's gonna be tricky. I think for now, let's just do some cobblestone for now, and we'll just get the structure done, and then we could easily change it out later with our wand of equal trade. So let's go ahead and set us up a nice little area here real quick. Alright guys, well I think that should work for now. Just, temporary. I got a little work to do on it still, but I think this should do. Alright, let's get our wand of equal trade. Let's finish up the floor real quick. This shouldn't be a problem now that we kind of have our outline established. I hope we have enough of this winge wood planks. We might. We just might. Perfect. Nice. That looks pretty good. Alright, I can live with that. Alright, let's go ahead and plonk down some of these machines. Let's see, we got the carpenter. Let's put him... That's how this looks on the back side here. Yeah, let's see. I'm probably going to need some more space, like underground, for like wiring and power and all that stuff. Let's kind of put him a little bit away from the wall. We'll put the carpenter here, put the centrifuge here, and the squeezer there. Now, later on I might need to move this because I'm not exactly sure how I have to have these guys set up. So like I said, I might need some help from you guys. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think I could actually put force gems in this and I get force liquid out. I think. I'm not sure. I think there was something that allowed me to do that. I don't know if that was the actual machine that allowed me to do that. Alright, so we have some machines set up, but I'm not sure what exactly of these we need. I just know that there are some of the basic machines in Forestry. Now, I did want to get some more apiaries made up. I just don't know where those are at. So let's just type those in. Alright, there we go. There's an apiary. So we need an impregnated casing. And to do that, we need the carpenter with seed oil. Great. Okay. Alright, so it looks like any type of wood in the shape of a chest is going to make us an impregnated casing. And we need that with... Oh, we can also use creosote. Okay. So we can use creosote or seed oil, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't have any creosote oil either. Alright, well let's go see how many seeds we have. If I have any, they'd be in here. Ew. My question is, would these work? We'll try. We'll see if that does anything for us. Alright, so here we have the squeezer. If I'm not mistaken, we need power on this. I'm actually just going to throw the clockwork engine on the back of it. And you just hold right click and you can see it's kind of like warming up. If you do it too much and you get too hot, it can hurt you. Like that. Then you let go and it should start going. Alright, now I just don't know. I don't think this thing actually needs power, does it? It might. Like I said, I'm not entirely sure. But there we go. We got seeds going in. And there's seed oil in there. Alright, so I'm probably going to need some more seeds. And I'm going to grab my force mitt here. We're going to fly out here and we're going to grab some more seeds. You see I have some open area out here already. Because I was already out here grabbing seeds for Thaumcraft before. So we're just going to do this with our force mitts. And we're going to collect some seeds. Alright guys, so we got a little bit over a stack of regular seeds here. Let's go ahead and put those in our squeezer and see how much that makes up for us. I'm going to go ahead and clean out my inventory a bit too while we're at it. Alright, so let's put... See, I'm going to put those back into our Thaumcraft area. I don't know what that is. It's just some kind of random plant, I guess. Let's see, let's put all that in there, and that should be good for our inventory. Let's put our Rod of Holding back. Put our Bottled Villager right there for the time being. Do we have any fences? We have one. Well, it's alright. We'll pull out our Bottled Villager a little bit later on. Put our seeds back in there. See, I like the way this is look. Oh, gosh. Silly spider. Alright, so, yeah. This is kind of how it's looking so far. I gotta say, I like it. It's looking pretty good, guys. Alright, let me actually go ahead and throw these other candles up in here. Put one right there and there for the time being. I should definitely learn how to make those. What's going on here? Why isn't this working? Oh, I guess it does need power. Alright, well, like I said, we'll just use the clockwork engine because to me it seems a little bit more portable. Yeah, there we go. So, in order to move it from here to our not centrifuge, but our carpenter, I think I'm going to want a capsule. Because I believe these are what Forestry uses. So is there like an empty one? Hold on, let me type in empty. There's empty cells, empty void capsule, empty magic capsule. There's no regular empty capsule? Okay, so I guess it looks like we need this, a refractory capsule. Okay, and let's see. We have a chance of getting out of a scrap box, but that doesn't seem likely. Looks like you'd need refractory wax, and that seems to be kind of tedious to go through right now. So I think what I'm going to do instead is we're going to keep this guy going, and I might just go grab me a magmatic engine and make me an ender tank to put over here just for the time being. In fact, let's just quickly grab one of these. Actually, let's just go ahead and use our redstone energy cell. That should work, right? In fact, we'll use that, and we'll use that in some redstone energy conduits. There we go. And that should power pretty much everything in there just fine. And let's see, so if I'm not going to use that, let's do pipe. Wooden conductive. So we'll grab some more cobblestone piping. Do 2 of those. And what about yellow? Do we have any dye? We don't have any dye in there. Now, we do have these flowers down here next to our Twilight Forest portal. I think that's what I'm going to use, because I need some flowers to convert into cactus green, because I don't feel like smelting any up right now. Alright, so there we go. There's dandelion yellow. It's going to make light blue, magenta, orange, and this should be green coming up right there. There we go. And we'll convert that over to pipe waterproof, combine that with our cobblestone transport pipe, and that'll give us that. And we'll have 4 of these left. I might need wooden transport pipes, I'm not sure. But let's go ahead and hook this up real quick. Now, like I said, I just made the clockwork engine because it's fun. So I'm going to pick that up. Let's actually get some legitimate power down, even though clockwork engine is fun, and it works. Just need something a little bit more, I think. Alright, now, let's see. I don't think that's actually going to work, so let me pick this up. And we'll do this on the top of this. There we go. There we go. Now we got some speed coming in here. Alright, now while that's working, let's see if we can't transfer this over into our carpenter. Alright, so yeah, I think we're going to need the waterproof piping and a redstone engine. So let's go ahead and grab that. We got a redstone engine made up already. Let's see. Yeah, we already got some wooden transport pipes made. So I think I'm just going to need one. So let me just make up one of those for now. A wooden waterproof pipe. And we should have a lever in our bag. We don't. What do you know? The one time we don't have levers in our bag. We'll solve that right now. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and put this down there. And let's apply some power to it. Gotta be careful where I do this, because I'm afraid it might affect that. I don't want it to do that. But that should start pumping out the seed oil. It is perfect. And that'll go into our carpenter. Looking good so far. Hopefully we got enough. Otherwise I have to go get some more seeds. Alright, now while that's working, let's grab some more wood. Let's use our jungle wood. And we'll surround that in there. Alright, so there's our recipe. That's our product. Let's put our materials down here to make it. Now, it looks like it has everything, I guess. Access rules, looks like everything's going. I don't know if it's actually got power. Oh, there we go. It needed power, I guess. Alright, so it's making us up a impregnated frame, it looks like. I wonder how much seed oil this is going to use. I didn't use that much. Alright, cool. Well, I'm going to go ahead and let it pretty much make up everything that I have, I guess. So that's just now finishing up with a seed oil. I'm hearing stuff. I don't like that. Alright, so there we go. Another impregnated casing. And a third one. Alright, cool. That'll work for now. So just a little basic setup in here. I can refine that a little bit later on. Alright, so I wanted some more apiaries. And to make that, now we just pretty much craft this. So we just need some slabs, some type of wood slab, some planks, and that impregnated casing. So let's go ahead and make up a few more apiaries. I think I'm just going to make up 2. Alright, let's go ahead and use some jungle wood slabs. That should be good there. There, and there we go. 2 more apiaries. Hey, look, a boat. Alright, we'll save that impregnated casing for later. Now, if I'm not mistaken, our Sacred Springs biome, that's what this is called, right? Yeah, Sacred Springs. It's kind of humid here, so I don't think our bees are going to work very well here. Yeah, it's kind of warm, 120% temperature, 90% dampness, so there might only be certain types of bees that'll be able to work in this area. So what I might do is try this area out here. We'll set up some bees out here and get them working. We'll try to get some bees working. I don't think it works when it's raining, right? I'm not sure. But out here we have normal, so that's pretty good, I think. We'll go ahead and set up our bees out here. Now, I don't know if these guys are going to work out here. Yeah, see, operation is only possible when it is not raining. Unfortunate, but yeah. So I think I'm going to get some bees set up out here in this area until we can possibly get maybe a alveary made up, because I believe I can use an alveary in my Sacred Springs if I set it up properly, and we can have our bees over there. So we'll set up like a little makeshift area over here, but maybe you guys will be able to help me with some of this stuff. Like I said, today I did a couple weird things. Like I could have used regular just copper ingots and tin ingots for making bronze instead of using my smeltery, but instead I decided to use my smeltery because, you know, I already had the copper ore and the tin ore, so I might as well just mix it together like that instead of using what I already had made up, if that makes sense. So, alright, well guys, I think I'm going to about end it off here for today. Next time we come back in here, we'll jump on to a little bit of the bees, and hopefully it'll stop raining by then, and we'll give those a shot. But maybe you guys will be able to give me some helpful tips, tricks, or comments. If you guys can, put them down in the comment section down below. If you guys would rate the video, I'd greatly appreciate it. And until next time, we'll see you guys then. Goodbye.